Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back. Beaker here, and today we are going to check out some epic fails from this guy. That's right, Beaker09, Max Town Hall 10, Titan League player. He fails a lot. I think every YouTuber does, but they probably don't show them often enough. So today we're going to check out some of the funniest fails that I had yesterday. Just yesterday I had like 2 or 3 really good fails, so let's check some of those out right now, guys. Alright, here we got me going up against the #1 guy in the enemy clan, and get ready because I screwed up more in this raid than I have in a long time, especially considering this was just a 2-star raid, a 2-star attempt. So on bases like this, you know, the #1 guy in most clans is going to have kind of an easy base. For whatever reason, most of them, the ones we face, they have anti-3-star bases, and that means a town hall that's not completely in the middle usually makes it a lot easier. So I lured the clan castle there, thinking that this guy had archers, wizards, witches. That's what most of his clanmates had, but this guy had a hound. Okay, fine. We're just gonna have to deal with it. I thought I could lure it right here, but what's that? A Tesla comes up. Okay, so I've been trolled a couple times already, but let's keep calm, Beak. Keep moving. Lure him over to the left side. You can still kill him. So I'm gonna have to sacrifice a golem, a few wizards, and I think I'm going to use a haste spell as well. So the idea here was, let's just get through this as fast as possible. You know, I got 5 wizards down there, haste spell, should get through this hound pretty quickly. The lava pups, they might kill my wizards, but I got to get out of here quickly because I'm running out of time. I got 2 minutes left. That golem is like almost dead. He's like half dead. He's going to be dead before these wizards even get through this clan castle troops. Okay, keep calm, Beak. You can do this. So at this point I had 3 golems left. I got 2 in the camps and 1 in the clan castle. Now I bunched them up, way too bunched up right here. You can tell that I threw 2 in the same spot. I don't know why I did that, but I did. Moving on, keep calm, Beak, keep going. So I'm going to wall breaker in here and then use my 1 jump spell to get into that town hall compartment. Here we go. Throwing down 1 of my P.E.K.K.A.s. Most of my wizards and my heroes in here. Should be plenty to get that town hall. I mean, it's not far away. It's like 1 compartment away here. Let's get in there. Let's do this. Okay, so I'm saving 1 P.E.K.K.A. and 2 wizards. Like I said, with a few archers and minions, that should be plenty to pick up any amount of buildings that we need to get after we get the town hall. Sometimes, you know, you get the town hall and you're at 44, 45%. So you drop that P.E.K.K.A. somewhere with the wizards, boom, done. Okay, so we're doing pretty good now, and I had no worries at this point. I was like, piece of cake. We're at 41%. Let's drop the P.E.K.K.A. over here. We're going to even drop a haste spell. So here is where my mind started to fall apart. I was thinking, nah, I don't really need to drop the wizards that I have. I'll just let the P.E.K.K.A. get the rest of the buildings. But for some reason, I forgot that there were a lot of defenses shooting that P.E.K.K.A. and that P.E.K.K.A. was going to die very soon. Had I thought of that and even dropped just 1 wizard, I would already be in the clear, okay? Anyway, people make mistakes. Beaker makes lots of mistakes, so he's going to start throwing some troops up here. But the problem is the clock. If you look at the clock, we are 3, 2, 1. Just barely missed the 2-star there. Pretty crushing. At the time, I had to laugh because in the end, guys, you don't want to get mad at stuff like this. You just move on. Just move on to the next one. So anyways, that was a crushing defeat, but that was just the beginning. That was the first like really big fail I had yesterday. Then I thought, well, I'll shake it off and go out into a normal matchmaking raid and see what I can find. You know, usually I find really good raids and they're easy to 2-star in normal Titan League raids. I actually haven't failed a 2-star in a long time. So let's go see what happened. Alright, so here we got a pretty popular base. A guy from King's Throne. Notice I was visiting another clan at the time. So I'm gonna really space my troops out here. This might have been my first mistake. Thinking back, I think I should have focused my troops in a little closer. But I'm gonna make 3 entry points. Put 1 golem in the corner ones, and then the rest of my golems in the middle one, jump all the way into the core, see how we do. Now I kind of didn't realize this guy had a single inferno. Not a big deal because I have freeze spells. I mean, I still would have attacked a base like this, whether or not I had a single inferno. But the real problem with this base was, this guy wasn't worth that many trophies. He was worth like 13, 14, 15, something like that. And if I lost, it was going to be 31 trophies. And I'm not really sure why I thought that was a good idea. I mean, I almost never take bases that are that low. As you can see, he's a league below me. But anyways, I went in. So at this point, I was kind of concerned with what was going on in the bottom corner here. I was really concerned with, are those wizards clearing enough? I threw in a few more wizards. And I'll be honest, I was not really paying attention to what's going on in the middle. Now look at this Clan Castle Dragon. Locks in on my Archer Queen. I threw down a poison spell and looked away. And what? Before I could even use the Archer Queen ability, the dragon had killed my Archer Queen. So at this point, I was thinking to myself, wow, I just lost this raid. Because once your Archer Queen goes down, you know, you're not in good shape. You're not going to do very well. So my king, P.E.K.K.A., they did a little bit more damage. And I think if they had had the Archer Queen behind them, they could have gotten at least 50%, but they were on their way to the town hall. I think they could have gotten it. But guys, I am so far off right now, I couldn't even give this guy a shield. So, pretty crushing again. Pretty crushing defeat. This was like the third raid I had done this day, and it was the second massive fail. So I was like, come on guys, I gotta get out of this streak here. Terrible failing streak. So 31 trophy loss, only 36% damage. That was crushing. But still, guys, you just gotta get up, go to another raid. Or if you're actually angry after things like this, my idea is you actually got to put your iPad down. I didn't though. I just went out and did another raid. So let me show you guys what happened next. You're gonna love this. All right, so here's the final raid that I did yesterday. Pretty good raid. This was worth 36 trophies, I think. So we're going to go in here and try to 2-star. Now, I see this base all the time. Very common base. So I kind of know, you know, I kind of have a plan. The plan is always put a golem on each corner, wall breaker in, and then send everybody else in through the middle. And I can use jump spells to go through the middle. But I have to get the wall breakers in on the corners. It's kind of tricky because of these archer tower compartments. They make it so you have to use more wall breakers, but we're going to get in there. We just got to distract the defenses with some golems. So now we're taking out the first layer of buildings. We're going to start throwing down more wall breakers, get them into their targets. We should be okay here. There we go. Looks like we, boom, got in. Okay. Now we're going to start using the jump spells. I was a little late on the jumps. Not sure what I was doing there, but here we go. We got some golems. I think, yeah, we're going to have 3 golems, 1 P.E.K.K.A., and our heroes, with a couple of wizards coming in the middle. They're taking out the Archer Queen. They took out the Archer Queen. And now, hopefully, we're on track to get into the middle of this base. This guy has Clan Castle balloons in the middle, which sometimes aren't too bad. They're kind of easy to pick off, but they can do incredible damage. If you don't take them out fast, they're going to just devastate your king and your golems. But they got in, they got taken down. The king got in fine. The golems are in there. Archer Queen's in there. 40% easy. Town hall down. We got it. We got this one. So it was really, really exactly what I needed after 2 crazy fails to get a good trophy raid and get the easy 2-star. So I was pretty psyched on that. But you know what, guys? We all fail in Clash. You cannot worry about it. I mean, I've seen people get really disappointed, and I've seen some people not even care. And I feel like I'm somewhere in the middle. I do care when I fail. I don't want to fail. But you got to move on. You can't worry about it. So 24 trophies for the 2-star. Awesome, awesome trophies. Almost got me back up to where I was after that massive fail. That's okay. We're hovering around 4,100 trophies right now. I'll show you guys. I'm at like 4,128. And it's kind of tough to get up from here. It's really hard to even find a raid. That's my real problem right now. It's hard to even find a raid. Like, I have to search for an hour or 2 sometimes. That's not fun. So we're kind of going to hang around here and just have fun. So that's going to be it for today, guys. Hope you enjoyed watching me fail. I sure enjoyed showing you guys. If you did, leave me a comment below, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.